So we're gathered here today to celebrate a very joyous occasion. In light of everything that's taken place over the past year, we can count ourselves blessed to have the opportunity to witness the most important transition in a relationship between two people, marriage. Allie and Rob, we're honored to bear witness to this transition, and we know that you are not taking this step lightly. We have all had the pleasure of watching your love blossom, and we are privileged to witness you proclaim your love for one another as you commit to a lifetime as partners. To your families, many moons ago, 2 children were born into this world, and when you first laid eyes on them, I'm sure you marveled at their perfection and felt incredibly blessed. You witnessed their first words, their first steps. You guided them, nurtured them, educated and loved them. You gave them all you had to give so they would grow up strong, independent, and capable of great love. Today, all of the love you gave to them, they will now pledge to each other. Without the love you gave, this day would not be possible, and without your presence, this day would not be the same. As grateful as you must be to witness this special occasion, know that Rob and Allie are just as grateful to have the opportunity to share this moment with you. The beauty of today lies in the journey that the two of you have taken to get here and in the journey that lies ahead. While fairy tales may tell us that finding love is the key to happily ever after, anyone who has been in love can attest to the fact that love only lasts a lifetime for those couples who put in the effort to keep their love strong. Love is a flame ignited in an instant that can last for an eternity if and only if you commit to keeping it burning. As you take the next step in your journey together, remember that nothing worth admiring grows in a garden that is unattended. Lean on each other's strengths and forgive each other's weaknesses. Treat each new day as a new opportunity to fall in love all over again, and I have no doubt that your flame will burn for an eternity. Now, I was told to keep it brief, and I know that I'm running up against my time limit right now, but if we can take a moment to just be in the moment and recognize that we're really witnessing something special today. It's really been a pleasure for me personally to get to know the two of you over the span of almost a decade. It sounds pretty crazy. What I admire the most about the two of you is the way you support one another, the selflessness with which you attend to each other's needs, and the way in which you each prioritize one another. And that's really what a marriage is about. I know this isn't the ceremony that the two of you envisioned. I thought that there wouldn't be flowers, but I see that we put some flowers together. There might be some food inside. I saw some cookies, but there aren't any DJs, no dance floor. So we'll have to wait until next year to laugh about the memories of who had one too many and who split their pants on the dance floor. But that day will come. But what's special about today and what's special about your love is that you recognize that what's most important about this day is each other. And you said, forget what 2020 is talking about. We're going to have this wedding. And so here you are, ready to proclaim your love to one another. And let this moment be a metaphor for your marriage. From this day forward, no matter what life throws at you, continue to focus on one another first. And remember that everything you need to get through any moment is standing right here in front of you today. So at this point, Allie and Rob will share their vows with one another.
I'll go first. Got my little moleskin notebook. That was for work, but I wrote vows in it. Dear Allie, Webster's dictionary defines love as I thought about it for a while. I thought about that for a while about making that joke, but needless to say, I made it anyways. So the first thing I want to say is how much I love you. Allie, whoops, I'm going to lose my place. Allie, you are the strongest, sweetest, funniest, kindest, most intelligent, and caring woman I have ever met. The most amazing thing is that you have been since the day I met you. When I was thinking about what to say in my vows, I started to think back on us and our relationship. The first thing I thought about was our almost daily midnight walks freshman year. We would spend hours, sometimes, just walking around the campus and talking. I loved every minute of it. Getting to know you and getting to fall in love with you was the best thing that has ever happened. The most wonderful thing about these walks is that they have never stopped. From freshman year to senior year, walks all over Philly, to Europe and Puerto Rico, to our now nightly walks, family walks with Ruby, and our walks through life. Allie, I love you so much, and I never want these walks to stop. I cannot wait for what our walk through life will bring next. I know that as long as I am with you, it's going to be the happiest journey I've ever been on. How about that under my nightly walks?
This is also my work notebook. We don't have any regular notebooks. Okay, so mine's a little shorter than that, but so first I want to say that you are my best friend in the whole world, and we've been waiting for this day for so long that I really can't believe that it's actually here. When I think back about our relationship, it's so special to me that we have grown up together. I've gotten to watch you grow into the most kind, supportive, and loving partner that I could ever ask for. You have been by my side through my worst times, when I was not my best self, and you helped me come out the other side better and knowing that I am loved unconditionally, regardless of my flaws. I can only hope to give you that same love and support for the rest of our lives. I promise to love you, to support you, to be your strength when you need it, and I promise to always laugh with you and sometimes at you. I love you so much, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together.
So, because love. Okay, Ruby gets her turn.
Yeah. Where's your vow, Ruby?
So, because love is a concept that's difficult to express with mere words, we often use symbols. The ring is a representation of the sincerity and permanence of a couple's commitment to one another. As a circle has no beginning and no end, the rings that you are about to place on one another's fingers are symbols of your eternal love and commitment to one another. So at this time, you may place your rings on one another's fingers.
I went first.
Okay, so it's mine.
Where this thing from? Your box is a lot fancier.
So having witnessed your marriage vows, along with everyone assembled here today, and by the authority vested in me by the internet, it is my pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Wave!
Oh, I didn't know.
Ellie!
Hi, Ellie!
Hi! Thank you guys. Thank you,
Yeah,
everyone.
thank you.